What's up, traders? I wanted to shoot this video after the article I wrote on thisarticle.com. The article is about how to trade elections, so American election that are happening right now. And you're going to see that all the political events are impacting a lot the Forex market. Now, I'm not a big fan of news and fundamental data. I don't really talk about it that much, but I like to just look at it when it happens. And this is a good example. The example I did with Brexit a couple of months ago was really good. Now, this one is really with how the Forex market is impacted by the election in United States. Now, you'll see at the end of the article, I told you how I applied what I talk about and how I took a trade on USD MXN. So the US dollar and Mexican pesos. Now, what I want to show you really quickly and what I want to draw your attention to is this idea here. The two debates that we had. So we had the first debate on the 26th, right there. I'll just put a line. Guess the 26th, right here. And we had a second debate yesterday, a debate with the vice president. Okay, so those are the two debates that we had. So first one around here, second one here, and then first one right here. Okay, now I want you to look at the biggest moves that we had on this pair recently. And I would argue that the three biggest moves, the two or three biggest moves we had are this one first, okay, the first debate. Second one is this one, which doesn't necessarily have a reason, maybe an economic news, an economic release. And third biggest one is probably this one here, where we had the third debate, the second debate yesterday, where we had the second debate. Okay, so you can see that the elections are really impacting the market. And whenever you're going to see people talking about politics and what they plan to do, especially with Mexico, right? Because we talked a lot about Mexico, you're going to see that you have big moves in the market. Now, this is a great example. And this is a great example. Now, the way I saw this is I started to look at the decrease, the drop we had. And the first drop we had was on the daily chart. Now, I saw this first drop on a daily chart, okay? First big engulfing candle here. Now, the question is this going to be sustained, right? Because we want to know whether it's going to last for a long time or whether it's just going to be one small drop and then everything's over, okay? And then I went on the weekly chart because I said, whenever you're going to trade something like this, you want to combine this with another play you have, another strategy you have. And one of my favorite strategies is the one with the Bollinger Band reversal. Now you're going to see that price broke above the Bollinger Band strongly and then came back within really strongly. Okay, so this is the type of signal I'm looking for. Those are reversal trades. That's why it's called the Bollinger Band reversal. And what I did is I entered just below the candlestick here at the beginning of the week, stop loss above, and now I'm waiting to see what's going to happen on this pair. Now, I'll tell you first now that I'm not all in on this, right? I didn't put the usual risk that I put. I only have a half of my risk because I know that this is more risky. And what I'm planning to do on this pair, USD MXN, is I'm planning to see how price is going to behave and if it's going to drop and perhaps break this trend line. Then I'll be looking for add more to the position, but adding on a kind of retracement basis. So when price is going to retrace here, I might be looking to add more. Or if you retrace to the trend line, that's where I'll be looking to add to the position. Not now, because now it's a little bit uncertain. But the idea is that you get a much better entry here. Okay, so that's like the compromise to do. You get a better entry, but you have to risk a little bit more in terms of reliability or probability of working out. So that's the idea here. That's the idea here. So I recommend you check out the post on thisarticle.com. I'll put the link below so you can check it out. And if you have any questions, let me know. Check out the Facebook group, thisarticle.com/group. And it's really my pleasure to connect with you to help you achieve more Forex trading and help you get results. So check it out, and I'll see you pretty soon. Ciao.